Hello everyone, and welcome to
So here we are, a
today's
new
match.
chapter begins, new
Manchester
heroes will
United
arise, new legends will be
against
written.
Manchester
It is time to
United.
turn the page. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
And it's Lopez. Good pressure, determined, intense. And this is Dembele. He's picked his way through. And this is Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pass is just off target. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Guardiola. That's been cut out, well played.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a good foray he's making. Firmino will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Diego Costa. Dembele is there, and he can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. That is good progress on the left. Dembele running at top gear. Chance for a shot! Scholes is the guilty party there. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Rooney, looking for options for movement. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Firmino. Serginho. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. Firmino. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ferdinand. And Richards. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Diego Costa. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Real chance here. Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And this is Dembele. Camavinga. He has found a way through. Shot a goal! And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Koundé and Jamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Richards gets a foot in here. Not the most accurate pass. Laporte. Guardiola. Camavinga. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vermeer, Richards, and it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always goal side. Luis Suarez. Chance! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that has been cleared. Well, there's the clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on this.
Real chance! Oh, good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester United.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Now it's Musiala. And here's Scholes. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Costa. Foot in. Mbappe. This looks promising. Not a hint of offside here. Into the last quarter of an hour.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And this is Diego Costa. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Paul Scholes. Number 4, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field. Number 17, Giuliano Simeone. Number 14, Moises Caicedo.
Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. He's having a go. Decent hit from there. Somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Costa. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. And it's Musiala. No, he's not getting any further than that. No foul, says the referee. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo.
Added minutes have been indicated.
Vardiol. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Kobel getting this. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Hello, everybody. And
Your
this
final
is a quick
thoughts, Jim?
reminder to
Well,
let you
there
know
was a
that you'll
distinct
be
lack
able
of
to catch
clarity
today's match
or
broadcast
commitment
live on
in
our
everything the
Clubs FM
players
station.
were trying to do. Looking.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Manchester
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then.
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Oh, listen, Jim, few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about him.
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes.
Tries a shot! And the counter is on. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's got away from Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's hit the bar! No, just not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
That's a good run down the left. Now it's Camavinga. He'll try from distance! And that's off target.
Camavinga probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by...
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! The first significant strike.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Back where it came from. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. And it's Rijkaard. Rooney with a reputation for taking on any shot. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? That's an imaginative pass. Koundé getting this one clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played back to the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. Rice. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Just a big chance! And that's a good finish. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. McAllister. He's found a way through. Oh, some astute defending there. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, such a clever touch. Scholes. Dani Olmo. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Kalulu. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, he's having a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. That's good play from him.
Good chance here! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Scholes is offering a wry smile there.
Milan are looking to go forward now. And this is Scholes. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Dani Olmo is in a really good position out wide. Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tacho cuts it out. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 18, Ronaldinho.
So we're off again.
Number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the
And
field.
that's a throw-in.
Number 10, Neymar. Number 17, Raúl.
McAllister. And he's taking no chances there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kalulu. Scholes. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, nicely intercepted. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Scholes. It's Scholes! Scholes! That's brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Manchester United.
It's all becoming so easy. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Dani Olmo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what has happened here?
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And this is Raul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rooney is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be... Raul!
What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Kalulu. McAllister. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rice. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has put paid to that. And here's Mbappe. That has found him in acres of space. Neymar. Ambitious ball here. Vardiol. It's Van Dijk. Now he's got space here. And the pass is intercepted. Pacho. Kalulu. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Foot in. Well, they can break here. And here's Rooney. And he plays one through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
This is their second corner of the game.
Lamine Yamal. Number 11. Goals
Decent
forward.
attempt, but not quite
Number
good enough.
18, Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their
Number
next change here.
17, Giuliano Simeone. Number 19.
75
Yaman
minutes played.
Musiala.
Nicely
Number
weighted
26,
ball.
João
Musiala
Pedro.
takes the shot! Rising over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
McAllister. Kalulu. Probing pass. Oh, that's clever. Peruzzi gets it clear. Raul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24. Wayne Rooney. Number 4. Eduardo
Deftly away.
Camavinga. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Oh, this
Andrei
looks sharp.
Shevchenko.
And that
Number
interception
3,
was
Aurelien
most
Tchouameni.
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United are almost home and dry now. João Pedro, he has found the way through. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! Just cruising! They are cruising!
After 85
A
minutes
truly
in,
wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an
João
incredible
Pedro.
shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable
Pedro.
technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
João Pedro.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Well, that tackle was
There
certainly
will be
sturdy.
3 minutes at a time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the number on the board is 3. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Those of you making their way home on
So
public
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
transportation
Well, the
today,
look
please
on the
watch
manager's
screen for
face
larger
says it
times.
all. He
All
knows
local
he set his
businesses.
attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a scene we
today's
have
match.
here. There's a real
Manchester
expectant buzz in the
United
stadium, and the players on the pitch are
against
raring to
Al
go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Mbappe making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but...
Del Piero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That has been slung wide. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Del Piero. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal. Takes on his marker. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chiellini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Del Piero. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Scholes. Baresi. Strong running down that left flank. Tries to pass it through. And here's Del Piero. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Neymar. Vardio. And it's Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koundé for Rice. Camavinga. Scholes. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. Half an hour played now. Looking for options for movement. And this is Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Del Piero. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had it taken off him. Laporte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's very neat. Rice was in no mood for any of that. And he's managed to get rid. That's an imaginative pass. Chiellini. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Scholes. And that is the end of the first half.
And we come to
Well, it
now
was a
with
half
the
of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Now it's Rooney. Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely shaped ball. Yamal. And now they can clear their lines. Nice physical challenge. Camavinga. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Foot in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Lamine Yamal.
Good steal, he just
Coming
read
on
it.
to replace him is
Rice.
number
It's
17,
a really well-measured ball.
Giuliano Simeone.
Searching pass he's played there. Al-Zawra appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Good effort from distance. He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allow the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
And here's Yamal.
Al-Zawra are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Simeone. Laporte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal.
Impressive jump! Harmlessly behind. Rodri. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field is
It's an errant
number
pass.
13,
Well, that is
Ousmane
not
Dembele.
the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's been shifted off it. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a little off target. Simeone is offering some sort of an... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? 1-0 as we head towards the end. And here's Dembele. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now he's got space here. Scholes is in a really good position out wide. Oh, well played.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's going to go a long way. He's looking wide. Del Piero. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Paul Scholes. Number 2, Jules Koundé. Number 4, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 19, Yamal Musiala. Number 15, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Number 14, Moises Caicedo.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Rijkaard does really well there. He is strong.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra... Oh, he's having a go! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Referee's given a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Bergkamp threads one in. Chance for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Scholes. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. Koundé. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bergkamp. And it's Rijkaard. Goes for the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That is lovely. And now a sudden chance to counter. And a goal kick. Looking for the run. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Yamal. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. That has been cut short. Vardiol. And it's Dembele. Short changes him with that pass. Scholes. Bergkamp. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Taken back almost at once. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Chance! But he's left disappointed.
Batistuta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Yamal looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread to the right. Koundé picks it up out wide. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Dembele. And that's aimed into the middle. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Batistuta. He might be in here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Neymar. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Yamal gets it away. Kobel is there to clear. Cannavaro. Now it's Yamal. And it's been played through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vardiol.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's worked it through. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! That has been knocked clear. Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Scholes.
Habrá un minuto de
Well-timed,
descuento.
excellent interception. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Away we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And he can thump it away. Picked out brilliantly. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. So no flag here. And he's managed to get free. And that is well cleared. Yamal gets into a good position. And it's right card! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bergkamp is flagged offside. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. No way through. Now it's Rooney. Alexander-Arnold. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Takes a shot! Hits wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The first breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's Scholes. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bergkamp. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a promising position. He's gone for goal! Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's Scholes. He's having a shot! In he goes again! It's hit the upright. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out towards the flank. He has a look up. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Not the most accurate pass. Musiala. That is good strength. I think we're just about done here. Camavinga. Well read, nice interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shoots! And there's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And this is Batistuta. Musiala. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. And
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose a marker. Superb player.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Rooney. Well, that looks a good ball through. Bebeto might just make this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bebeto. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cruyff. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe. Rice. Dink through. Now, can he find a finish? Cruyff chasing after it. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. And Bebeto! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Beckenbauer. Now it's Cruyff.
Palestine definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack.
Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cruyff is herring after that one. Cafu. This is a promising build-up. Bebeto receives it in a good position here. Beckenbauer. Bebeto. Passing is crisp and sharp. That'll be a corner. Palestine with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has left him in a heap. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk. And it's Rice. And it's Camavinga. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. 30 minutes gone. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries a measured ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Cruyff. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Mbappe. Looking here to chip it through. That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Bebeto. Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kaká aimed beyond the defence, delivered low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cuts it back. Koundé attempts a clearance.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Scholes. And this is Rooney. Beckenbauer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Vardiol cuts it out. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's got away from it. And he's in on goal. Shapes the shoots! Oh, good finish. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Number 4.
He does it all with an air of... And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we get things going again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Palestine have their third corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. So their fourth corner of the game. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Manchester United, number 18.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Palestine find a position of real strength now. And it's Dembele. Plays it across. Scores! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's forced to go back.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Great vision. Scholes. Nice interception, well timed. Now, can they get him away? Maldini. Serginho. Kaká is onto it in a flash.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Lovely, now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 10, Lamine Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Giuliano Simeone.
Rooney proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dembele tries to play it through. And he's found it. There's the shot! Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Simeone. Defending was strong and firm. That has ended up in no man's land. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cruyff. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cafu. Played for Chiellini. And he cuts out the supply. And the keeper's given it away. He's having a shot! Oh, it scores! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's kept it out, just.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 11, Paul Scholes. Number 24, Wayne Rooney. Number 6, Joshua Guardiol. Coming on the field, number 19, Yaman Musiala. Number 26, João Pedro. Number 8, Ashraf Hakimi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga going forward. And that's a good ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kobel with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Maradona. Maradona. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dembele. Camavinga. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Chiellini. Now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Passes short and sharp. Maradona. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Full added minutes have been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Dembele was in no mood for any of that. Chiellini. Laporte calmly anticipates. And a decent chance! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.